Hey, Michelle, I need to talk to you.
Hi, Frank. What is it?
As Travis's father, I have some concerns about the wedding. You better take good care of my son. Lucked out, didn't you? Not many guys with such good... Must be nice knowing you'll have it easy from now on. Bet that was your plan all along.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
Don't play in... Travis works at a prestigious company. He's set for life. You're just trying to take advantage of that, aren't you? I've seen this kind of thing before.
Take advantage of what? I don't need to do anything like that. I have no plans to quit my own job, and I make good money. Are you suggesting I'm only after Travis's money? That's really offensive.
You say that now, but I know how these things go. My friend's son got taken advantage of the same way. His wife claimed she'd keep working too. Guess what happened after the wedding?
I'm not your friend's son's wife. I've worked hard to build my own career. Why would I give that up?
What nonsense are you spouting? Women always quit their jobs eventually. You'll be no different. I can see right through you. Did you think I wouldn't notice?
Notice what exactly? I'm successful in my own right. Have you even looked into my background?
I know enough. You're just like all the others. You're just waiting to get your hands on my son's success.
That's really disrespectful, even coming from Travis's father. Please talk to Travis about us properly. There's no reason for these misunderstandings. I love your son for who he is, not his money.
Love, please! No point talking to you about this. Of course you wouldn't admit to being after his money. Our family has a respectable heritage. We need to be careful about gold diggers. Do you know how long it took to build our family's reputation?
Okay, Frank, I get it. You've made your position clear.
No, you don't get it. You're engaged to my son. I wished he'd been more careful in choosing his fiancée. Did you know we've had 3 generations of successful businessmen in our family? We can't let someone like you ruin that.
Someone like me? What exactly do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean. Someone looking for an easy ride. Someone who sees my son as a meal ticket.
I see. Why don't you discuss this with Travis? Honestly, I don't know how to respond to this. These accusations are completely baseless.
You're struggling to respond because there's something wrong with your head. Yeah. You just need to show some common sense. Can't even properly respond to your fiancé's parents. This won't do at all. A proper daughter-in-law would know her place.
Her place? This is 2025, not 1925. I'm speechless because none of this makes sense. Are we done here? What's the point of this conversation anyway?
Don't get smart with me. I've dealt with people like you before. Always have an answer for everything. Think you're so clever.
I'm not trying to be clever. I'm trying to have a reasonable conversation. But you seem determined to think the worst of me.
If you're trying to use Travis, I won't let this marriage happen. I'll find proof that you're using him. Just watch. I have connections, you know. I can look into your background, your financial history, everything.
Go ahead. You won't find anything. Because there's nothing to find.
We'll see about that. I'm watching you closely. Every move you make.
What are you even talking about? Do whatever you want. This is ridiculous, right before the wedding. I have no such intentions, so please stop making these baseless accusations. Goodbye.
Don't you dare walk away from this conversation. You need to understand your position here.
My position? I'm your son's fiancé, not your servant. I don't have to justify my career or independence to you.
There you go again, all high and mighty, just like I expected.
I'm done with this conversation. If you have concerns, talk to Travis.
Running away now? Typical. Just remember what I said. I'm watching you.
Noted. But please, remember this too. I'm marrying Travis because I love him. Not because of whatever scenario you've invented in your head.
We'll see about that. The truth always comes out eventually. And when it does...
When it does what? Are you threatening me now?
Just stating facts. Take it however you want. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm going to block you now. This conversation is completely inappropriate. If you want to talk about the wedding, you can do it through Travis.
Block me? You think that's appropriate behavior toward your future father-in-law? This just proves everything I've been saying.
What it proves is that you're being unreasonable. I've tried to be respectful, but you've crossed too many lines.
Lines? I'm trying to protect my family, my son, our legacy.
From what? A successful, independent woman who loves your son? You're creating problems where none exist.
You'll see. Just wait. I'll expose your true intentions.
I'm blocking you now. Please seek help for your paranoia. Goodbye.
Did you talk to my dad properly?
Huh? Talk to him about what?
About my situation. Weren't you supposed to tell them before the wedding?
I kept putting it off. But don't worry. I'll tell them before the ceremony.
You've been saying that for weeks now. You're always so careless it makes me nervous. But you'll really handle things properly from now on, right?
Of course. I'm going to be your wife. We'll work hard together. But your father just sent me some very strange messages.
Actually, I mainly want you to work hard. By the way, your dad thinks I'm after your money. Isn't that weird? Why? If you don't explain things properly, it'll be tough being family with all these misunderstandings.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't want to disappoint your dad, you know? And I just had a really uncomfortable conversation with your father.
It's not about disappointing him, it's about telling the truth. I'm about to marry you. When you're this careless, it makes me worried and we'll have to deal with relatives too. Isn't it terrible to be judged based on these misunderstandings? What did my dad say?
He accused me of being after your money. Said he'd expose me. I had to block his number.
You blocked my dad? That's not gonna help anything. You need to fix this.
Fix what? He's the one making wild accusations. You're right. I'm thinking about it. By the way, did you prepare the money for our new place? We need to pay soon.
I have it ready, but I need you to wait. There are some things I need to think about, and you really need to unblock my dad.
What things? Just transfer it already. And no, I'm not unblocking him until he apologizes.
Okay. I'll transfer it to you soon. But make sure you explain everything to my dad, okay? He's just trying to protect me.
Protect you from what? I'm the one who needs protection from his harassment.
Don't be dramatic. Just tell him the truth about everything. It'll all work out.
Fine, but this better be worth it. I'm not going to keep putting up with this treatment.
Trust me, it'll all make sense soon. Just do what we discussed.
Whatever. Just make sure you transfer that money. We can't delay the payment much longer.
Soon, I promise. Just handle my dad first, please. Hey, Michelle, did you unblock my dad yet?
No, I haven't unblocked him yet. I'm still upset about what he said to me yesterday.
Come on, don't be like that. He's my dad, after all. The wedding's getting closer. We need everyone to get along.
Your father accused me of being a gold digger. He threatened to expose me. How am I supposed to get along with that?
He's just protective. You know how parents can be. Speaking of which, have you told your parents yet?
Told them what exactly? About your dad's behavior?
No, about my situation. You promised you'd handle it. The wedding's in 3 days.
I'm working on it. It's not exactly an easy conversation to have.
You're running out of time. This isn't something we can just ignore. What about the money transfer?
Why do you keep changing the subject? First, it's your dad, then my parents, now money again.
It's all connected, isn't it? We need to sort everything out before the wedding. You promised to help.
I know I did, but everything feels off somehow.
What do you mean off? Are you having doubts? After everything we've planned?
No, not doubts exactly. Just confused about some things.
Like what? What's there to be confused about? We love each other, right?
Of course we do. But your father said something strange. About your job at the prestigious company.
Oh, that. Well, you know how parents exaggerate. See their kids how they want to see them.
Travis, what exactly do your parents think you do?
Does it matter? We know the truth, and that's all that matters. That's what's important.
It matters if they're operating under false assumptions, especially with your father acting this way.
Look, can we focus on what's important? Like telling your parents about helping me? And the money transfer?
Why are you so fixated on the money? You said you had it ready.
I do, mostly. Just need to sort out a few things. But your parents need to know first.
Know what exactly? You keep talking about my situation and telling them, but you never say exactly what.
You know what I mean? About the loan. About helping me get back on track.
The $300,000? You said that was handled.
It will be once everything's sorted out, once we're married.
What does being married have to do with it? You said you just needed help with paperwork.
It's complicated, but trust me, it'll all work out. You do trust me, right?
I'm starting to wonder if I should. Something doesn't add up here.
Don't start doubting me now, not when we're so close. Just do what we discussed.
And what exactly did we discuss? Because I'm realizing we might have very different ideas.
Don't be difficult, you agreed to help me. To take care of things.
Take care of what things? Be specific, Travis.
The debt, obviously. Taking it on together. That's what marriage is about, right? Sharing everything?
Sharing? Or dumping it all on me?
Don't say it like that. You make it sound so ugly. We're supposed to be partners.
Partners tell each other the truth, especially when we're getting married soon. They don't hide things from their families.
I'm not hiding anything, just presenting it carefully. You understand, right?
I'm starting to, but probably not in the way you want.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you backing out? After everything I've done for you?
Done for me? What exactly have you done for me, Travis?
I chose you, didn't I? I'm giving you a future. A family name.
You sound just like your father now. All this talk about family name and status.
Don't compare me to him. I'm nothing like him. I just need your help. Your support.
Your help is starting to sound a lot like taking advantage. Is that why your father accused me of being after your money? Because that's what you're doing to me?
You're being paranoid, just like him. I thought you were different, that you understood me.
Maybe I'm finally starting to understand. All too well.
Don't be dramatic. Just tell your parents. Transfer the money right now. Everything will be fine.
You still haven't explained why I need to transfer money when you supposedly have it ready.
It's complicated financial stuff you wouldn't understand.
Try me. I'm pretty good with financial stuff. That's why you chose me, isn't it?
What are you implying? That I'm using you? After everything we've been through?
I don't know what to think anymore. Everything's gotten so confusing.
Nothing's confusing. We're getting married. You're helping with the debt that I have. Simple.
And your parents think I'm the gold digger. The irony would be funny if it wasn't so painful.
Just stick to the plan. Everything will work out. Trust me.
Trust works both ways, Travis. And right now, I'm not feeling it from either side.
You're being difficult. Just do what needs to be done, like you promised.
I'm starting to think I promised something very different from what you're expecting.
Don't start this now. Not right before the wedding. Just handle things like we discussed.
And if I don't?
Then you'll regret letting this opportunity slip away. Not many guys would take on someone like you.
Someone like me? What exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just forget it. Focus on what needs to be done.
I think I am focusing. For the first time in a while.
Whatever. Just make the transfer. And talk to your parents. Time's running out. I can't believe the bride has $300,000 in debt! You've been lying to me this whole time!
What are you talking about now? You've got it wrong. Completely wrong.
Don't lie to me, I've seen the proof! How dare you try to trap my son like this?
What proof? There is no proof because there is no debt. Who told this to you?
Does it matter? The truth is finally out. You won't get away with this.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to get ready for the ceremony. We can discuss your delusions later.
Delusions? I have documentation. You think you can just walk away?
Don't you think it's insane that you, as the groom's father, no, as a human being, suddenly punched me in the face during the wedding ceremony over a misunderstanding? In front of everyone?
You deserve worse. You're after my son's money. What right do you have to talk? You brought this on yourself.
I brought this on myself? You physically assaulted me at my own wedding.
You're lucky that's all I did. Trying to saddle my son with your debt. Gold-digging piece of trash.
Your behavior is absolutely unhinged. Everyone saw what you did. This is assault.
Assault, please! I was just protecting my family from a parasite like you.
I see where Travis gets his emotional side from. Do you realize you're going to regret ruining this wedding by losing your temper? There are witnesses everywhere.
Witnesses to what? Better to ruin the wedding now than let my son get taken advantage of by a gold digger. Got it? I'm doing him a favor.
A favor? By assaulting his fiancée? I think you're the one who doesn't get it. Fine, cancel the wedding. But why did you think I was after your son's money? Where's your evidence?
Evidence? You have debt, don't you? $300,000 worth.
What? Where are you getting this from?
Stop playing dumb. You were trying to hide it from us and get married. You're despicable. If I hadn't discovered the evidence, my son would have been stuck with your debt. I won't let that happen.
Did you ask Travis about this? Did he explain properly? Or did you just jump to conclusions again?
I confirmed it with him. He was going to pay it off for you. My son's too kind for his own good, but I won't let you take advantage of him.
What? Travis told you I had debt? When did he tell you this?
Well, you got punched, so you must understand now. My son's fiancé being $300,000 in debt. What trash! I won't accept this wedding. Now that you've been hit, get lost. Consider yourself lucky I didn't do worse.
The debt belongs to your son. I'm furious. Frank. This is the truth about the debt. That debt is not mine. The debt is your son's, and I was planning to help pay it off. But I'm going to the hospital now, so the wedding's canceled. Your precious son has been lying to everyone.
Wait. What? My son just hit me. What's going on? This can't be right.
That. Ask your own son, old man. Why are you asking me? You're trash, but I guess your son takes after you. It's all because Travis didn't talk to you properly. Resorting to violence is just pathetic. Like father, like son.
The wedding's canceled and my son's furious. Why? What did I do wrong? I was just trying to protect my son. This doesn't make sense.
Protect your 30-something son from what? You think it's okay to punch an ordinary woman in the face under the guise of protection? Your son's been lying to you this whole time.
That was like self-defense. From a gold digger. I was just...
That's ridiculous mental gymnastics. And now you got hit too, right? My family called me. They told me not only did the father of the groom send the bride to the hospital, but the groom ended up hitting his dad. What a mess. This is insane. Your whole family is insane.
How did it come to this? I was just trying to protect my son from your debt. Everything's falling apart. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. If you still don't get it by now, you're a real idiot. Your son's the one with the debt. He has been lying to everyone. You just assaulted an innocent woman.
What did you say? About Travis? This can't be true.
I heard from my relatives that Travis screamed about almost getting struck with the debt himself. Right after you hit me. Right before he hit you. The truth finally came out.
So you're saying it really is Travis's debt? I thought you were... But Travis said... This can't be happening!
Of course not. I told you, didn't I? To talk to your son properly instead of me. Your son is unemployed and drowning in debt. He's been lying to everyone.
Unemployed? That can't be! My son works at a prestigious company! I know this for a fact! He told me himself!
He was a janitor at the building where that prestigious company is located, but he had to quit after racking up too much debt there too. He's been lying about everything. And you just ruined everything based on his lies.
What? A janitor? No, this can't be true! My son wouldn't lie like this!
So much for your respectable heritage. Turns out both you and your son are just violent lowlifes. And now I find out he was planning to dump his debt on me. Really dodged a bullet by not marrying him. I'm at the hospital now, by the way, getting my injury documented.
What is this? This can't be real! Are you saying my son is just a debt-ridden loser? There must be some mistake!
No mistake. Ask him yourself. If you can find him. He ran away pretty quickly after hitting you.
He's not answering his phone! This isn't happening! There has to be an explanation!
The explanation is simple. Your son is a liar and a fraud. And you're a violent criminal. Great family you've got there.
Wait, it seems I was mistaken. Let's continue with the wedding. We can sort this out as a family.
What are you talking about now? Are you delusional?
Let's proceed with the wedding. I don't want to think about cancellation fees and damages. I'm sorry for interfering with your marriage. Let's all get along from now on. We can pretend this never happened.
Pretend it never happened? You assaulted me in front of 100 witnesses. What are you even thinking?
It was a misunderstanding. Heat of the moment. We can work this out. The venue's already paid for.
What? You're worried about venue fees after what you did? You're unbelievable.
Be reasonable. Think about the family, about Travis, about our reputation.
Your reputation? After what you both did? What are you smoking? You guys are all criminals.
How dare you call us criminals? It was a misunderstanding. I apologized, didn't I? Why won't you forgive me? That's your problem now.
My problem? My problem? You assaulted me. Your son tried to scam me. And you think I'm the problem?
You're being difficult. Just trying to make things worse. If you'd just listen.
Oh, is that so? Say whatever you want. I've already filed a police report, so do as you please. The doctors documented everything.
What? Police report? You're doing unnecessary things. We're gonna be family, don't file a report. Think about what this will do to us.
Ah, you think that kind of demand will work? The report's already been filed, so whatever you say is pointless. The police are on their way now.
You can't do this. Think about Travis's future. Think about our family name.
Your family name? The one you were so proud of? Watch how fast it crumbles.
Already filed? What are you doing? You think you can get away with doing this to my father? Are you stupid or what? After everything we planned.
There you are. Finally showing your true colors. Of course I filed a report after he injured me, and I have no intention of becoming family. You piece of trash. Your father's trash too. Nerve of him calling me a gold digger. When you were the one planning to scam me.
Who punches someone in the face like that anyway? My dad ruins everything if he just kept quiet.
Kept quiet? About your lies? Your face is probably pale hearing all this now, but it's too late. You're going to get arrested. Better prepare yourself, both of you.
Please wait! Arrested? That wasn't my intention at all! I just got a bit emotional. I never meant to hit your face, just to scare you a little.
If you punch someone in the face, of course it hits their face. I can't believe you've managed to survive this long not understanding something so basic. What did you think would happen?
Michelle, baby, let's talk about this. We can work something out. You love me, remember?
Love you? After what you tried to pull? After what your father did? You're both delusional.
I'll forgive your disrespectful comments, so let's both stop this. Let's call it even and pretend none of this happened. For Travis's sake.
Like that's even. You still think you're in control here? After everything that's happened?
Possible, you idiot! You've ruined everything! All my plans! I mean, our future!
Your plans to dump your debt on me? Those plans? How long did you think you could keep this up?
If I get arrested, my company will find out and your life will be over. Well, my son's life is pretty much over too. Is that what you want? To ruin our whole family?
Please don't say that. Arrest is too harsh. Please stop. It was just a little hit to the face. We can work this out. That wasn't me. Nice try, Travis. Stealing my phone won't help you now. That's for the police to decide. There were plenty of witnesses, too. I have no need to communicate with you anymore. Please talk to the police. And my lawyer.
Please wait. I'll allow the marriage.
Even if you allow it, I don't want it, so I'll pass. I don't want your loser son. You were going on about me being after your son's money, but he was the one after mine. Your whole family is pathetic.
You can't do this to us. Think about my future, our future, all our plans.
Your future? Should have thought about that before trying to scam me. Before letting your father assault me.
Please reconsider. We can make this right. I have connections.
Connections? To what? More violent criminals? See ya. Get lost, trash family. The police will be in touch.
You'll regret this. Nobody makes a fool of me. You think you could just walk away?
Watch me. And watch your father get arrested. You both deserve what's coming.
My reputation, my job, everything I've built.
Should have thought about that before punching me. Actions have consequences. Enjoy dealing with yours. In the end, the wedding was canceled and the marriage called off. Frank was promptly arrested by the police. As expected, his company found out and fired him. His son Travis was exposed right before the wedding, and it came to light that he was counting on Michelle to cover his new debts, but now had no way to pay them back. Travis disappeared, and when debt collectors started coming after his parents, Frank's wife left him too. Now he's stuck paying back both the debt and damages by himself. And both father and son's lives are completely ruined. be coming home soon.
Yeah, I'm on my way now. Something up?
Just wanted to talk about the house situation again.
Look, I'm leaving all that to you. I don't really understand it anyway, so you don't need to keep updating me on every little thing.
But this affects you too. We both put money into buying this house that turned out to be full of defects. You should be just as angry as I am about this.
Of course I am, but we already decided you'd handle this part while I support from the sidelines, right?
Yeah, that's true, but still.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I need to meet with the construction company people again. I was hoping you could come with me next Saturday.
No, that's impossible. I need to take care of my mom. And I should tell you, I'm going to be staying at my mom's place starting next week.
What? Are you serious?
Her health is getting worse.
So you need to be there all the time now? It used to be just weekends. That was already tough on me, but I'm sorry for complaining.
This is about family, you know?
Is your mom's health really that bad?
I think it's mostly psychological. Being alone since my dad passed away has probably taken a mental toll on her.
But your dad died quite a while ago. She suddenly got like this now?
Well, that's how it is. There's nothing we can do about it. That's why I need to be there for her. I honestly feel like she'll fall apart if I'm not there.
I see. I'm worried about your mom too, but I guess me going over wouldn't help?
Having her actual son there is better, right? It's not that she doesn't like you or anything. I get it, but you've got enough on your plate with the house and taking care of Ricky. You can't be looking after my mom too.
I appreciate you being considerate, but it's really hard with you not being at home. Ricky misses playing with his dad too, you know?
Of course. Once Mom's situation stabilizes, I'll spend as much time with him as he wants.
Okay, so I'll handle the house stuff then.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I'll keep you updated on any decisions, so make sure you check your messages.
No, like I said, just handle it all and only let me know the final decisions. I've got my hands full with Mom and work.
Fine, I'll make all the decisions myself then. You know, this week I discovered more issues with the north-facing bathroom. Water damage has spread to the floor joists.
Just handle it however you think best.
Can you at least look at the photos I took? This is serious, Jason.
Emily, I told you I don't have time for this right now. My boss is breathing down my neck about the Johnson project, and Mom needs me to take her to appointments.
You haven't even asked how Ricky's doing with his school project.
How's Ricky's project going?
He got an A. He made a model of the solar system. Would have been nice to have your help.
That's great. Tell him I'm proud of him. Look, I've got to run. We'll talk more later.
We never talk more later. That's the problem.
What do you want from me? I'm stretched thin as it is.
I want a partner who is actually present in this marriage. When's the last time we had dinner together as a family?
I don't know, a few weeks ago. Listen, this is just temporary until Mom gets better.
It's been 2 months, Jason, and now you're saying you'll be gone all week?
It can't be helped. Family comes first.
We are your family too.
I know that. Why are you making this so difficult?
Because I'm drowning here. The contractor is saying they won't fix the bathroom without additional payments. Ricky needs help with his homework every night, and I'm still working full time.
You're strong, Emily. You've always been better at this stuff than me anyway.
That's not the point. Marriage is supposed to be a partnership.
And it is. I'm handling my responsibilities. You handle yours. That's partnership.
That's not how it works. You can't just check out whenever it's convenient.
Look, I've got to go. We can talk about this another time.
Fine, go. I'll figure it out myself. I always do. Lisa, would you mind coming with me to the next meeting? We've discovered some new issues that I need to bring up with them. Sure, no problem. When is it? Sorry for dragging you into this all the time. You have your own family to think about. Don't worry about it. It's tough facing all those adults by yourself. Besides, I'm not really doing anything useful, just sitting there next to you. That's not true. Having you there gives me strength. But if this turns into a proper legal battle, I'll definitely need to hire a lawyer. You're right. It's looking like it might go to court at this rate. They just won't admit they're at fault. They're a terrible company. We should have gone with a more reputable contractor. But shouldn't your husband be part of these meetings? Men tend to be taken more seriously in these situations. That's unlikely. I've asked him many times, but he insists on leaving everything to me. I see. And now he's saying he's going to live at his mom's place next week to take care of her? Huh? How did you know that? I mean, didn't you just tell me that his mom isn't feeling well and he's been going back every weekend, but now he's decided to live there? What's with that? That means you'll have to handle everything on weekends with Ricky by yourself. Yeah, that's the situation. It's really tough. On top of having these meetings with the contractors that I don't even want to deal with. That's awful. You should really tell your husband off. You're right. I've been dropping hints, but he doesn't get it. Anyway, I'll text you before the meeting. Sounds good. Thanks for being there for me, Lisa. I don't know what I'd do without you. That's what friends are for. How are you holding up, really? Honestly, I'm exhausted. Yesterday I found mold in the kitchen wall. I'm starting to think this house is just one big mistake. Have you considered taking legal action against the builder? I've been looking into it. Got a consultation scheduled with an attorney next week. Good. You need someone who can fight for you professionally. The worst part is feeling so alone in this. Jason acts like it's all my problem. That's not right. Tell me about it. He hasn't been home for dinner in weeks. Ricky asked me yesterday if Dad still lives with us. Oh no, that's heartbreaking. I'm trying not to badmouth Jason in front of Ricky, but it's getting harder. You're doing the right thing. Kids shouldn't be caught in the middle. I'm just worried about what this is doing to Ricky. He's becoming more withdrawn. Have you considered family counseling? I suggested it once. Jason said he doesn't have time. Of course he doesn't. He always has time for his mom, but none for us. Something doesn't add up about that whole situation. What do you mean? Just a feeling. Has his mom always been this dependent on him? She's always been really independent. That's why this sudden decline is so strange. Trust your instincts, Emily. I'm trying. You're the most level-headed person I know. If something feels off, it probably is. Thanks, Lisa. I needed to hear that. Anytime. So the meeting is Thursday at 2 p.m.? Yes, the contractor's office downtown. I'll pick you up at 1:30 and bring those photos of the mold. We'll make them listen this time. Thank you. You're the best.
Emily, we need to talk. Now!
What are you doing? I asked you to do something for me. You never come home and I have to do everything myself.
That's not important right now. I have something urgent to tell you.
What?
I want a divorce.
What? Are you serious?
I'm serious. There are divorce papers in my study.
Wait just a minute. You can't just spring this on me out of nowhere. You need to explain what's going on.
There's nothing to explain. It's over between us.
There's no way I'd accept this without an explanation.
Damn it, why won't you just accept it?
Who would accept a divorce this one-sided?
Look, I've had a mistress all this time, so pack up your things and get out. My girlfriend is pregnant, so I'm gonna live with her in our house.
Hold on a minute. You're not making any sense. Pregnant? Mistress? You've got to be kidding me.
It's all true. That's why we can't be married anymore. She's pregnant, so as a man, I have to take responsibility. You understand that, right?
No, I don't. What about us?
How should I know? You make decent money, so you'll be fine. Yui needs me now.
So Yui is your girlfriend's name.
Yeah, she's sweet and beautiful.
You can't possibly think this is acceptable. Could you tell your parents about this?
Actually, my mom already knows.
What?
Mom's on my side. You and Ricky need to be out by the end of today.
What are you talking about? Your mom knew about your affair?
Of course! I've been nurturing my love with Yui back in my hometown.
In your hometown? So the story about taking care of your sick mom was a lie.
Exactly. Mom's actually perfectly healthy. I was meeting up with her every weekend, but after Yui got pregnant, I wanted to be with her every day, so I've been living at my parents' house.
When did you even meet this woman?
Remember when I went to my high school reunion?
Yes.
I went to a bar with some friends after. That's where I met Yui. We exchanged numbers and started meeting up.
So you've been betraying us all this time.
I guess you could put it that way, but come on, you understand a man wanted to be with a younger woman, right?
I have no desire to understand that. How could you abandon your family like this?
Try to see it from my perspective. I've been stuck with an aging woman and a disappointing kid all this time. I'm over 40 now. Don't I deserve real love?
What is that supposed to mean? You sound ridiculous.
Don't drag this out any longer. We're done. It's pathetic for an old lady to be so clingy.
So you're really saying you two are going to live in this house?
Yeah, this'll be our love nest. Please, accept it and get out.
All right, fine. I'll leave the house.
Good. Make sure you file those divorce papers. We'll be coming there tomorrow, so make sure you've moved out by then. If you're still there, I'll throw you out myself.
Understood. Goodbye, then.
See ya.
Is that it? We've been married for 12 years.
And those 12 years were enough. I'm moving on.
Just like that? What about all we've built together?
Look, I didn't plan for this to happen, but it did. Yui is pregnant with my child.
And what about Ricky? He's your child too. How am I supposed to explain to him that his father abandoned him?
I'm not abandoning him. He can visit on weekends or something.
Or something? Do you even hear yourself right now?
Emily, I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Reasonable? There's nothing reasonable about this situation.
I know you're upset, but this is happening whether you like it or not.
How long have you been seeing her?
About 8 months.
8 months? So all those weekends at your mom's.
I was with Yui. Mom covered for me.
I can't believe your mother would do that. She looked me in the eye at Christmas and acted like everything was normal.
Mom's always been protective of me. She thinks Yui is a better match.
A better match than your wife of 12 years?
Look, Yui gets me in a way you never did. She's supportive of my dreams.
What dreams, Jason? You never shared any dreams with me. All you talked about was getting that promotion so we could pay for Ricky's education.
That's what I'm talking about. It's always about responsibilities with you. Yui makes me feel alive again.
And I made you feel dead?
Not dead, just stagnant. We fell into a routine.
That's called building a life together. That's what marriage is.
Well, maybe I want more than that. Maybe I deserve to be happy.
And we don't? Ricky and I don't deserve happiness?
You'll be fine. You're strong.
Don't you dare compliment me right now.
I'm just stating facts. You've always been the capable one.
So you're punishing me for being reliable? For keeping our family together while you checked out?
I'm not punishing anyone. I'm just choosing my happiness for once.
At the expense of your family.
Emily, please, let's not make this uglier than it needs to be.
You made this ugly when you cheated on me for 8 months and got another woman pregnant.
This is exactly why I'm leaving. You're so dramatic about everything.
I've just found out my husband has been living a double life. I think I'm entitled to be upset.
Fine, be upset, but I'm still leaving, and you still need to be out of the house by tomorrow.
Where am I supposed to go with Ricky on such short notice?
Your parents? A hotel? I don't know. Figure it out. Yui and I are moving in tomorrow.
I can't believe this is happening.
Believe it, and start packing. Hey, what the hell is going on?
Oh, is something wrong?
What do you mean, is something wrong? I came home to find contractors demolishing our house.
It's not without permission. I told you we were demolishing the house.
Demolishing the house?
I've been talking about this for a while now.
No, all I heard was that it was being discussed, not that a decision had been made.
So you really haven't been reading my texts. You knew we found defects, and I was negotiating with the contractors about compensation.
Of course I knew that, but demolishing it so suddenly?
I explained all of this. Property values are up due to redevelopment, so if we clear the land and sell it now, we can pay off the mortgage and have enough to contract a new apartment. That's why I said we needed to demolish the house quickly.
No, I never heard about...
I sent all of this in my texts. Even if you were too busy thinking about your mistress to read my messages, you don't get to complain about decisions I make on my own.
You can't just decide to demolish the house on your own! Even if financially it makes more sense, this is still...
You told me to handle everything myself, so I have no reason to listen to your complaints. We're now living in the new apartment I contracted, so you can live wherever you want with your new wife.
Hold on a second, this is too much to take in at once!
Why are you confused? You can find your own place to live. How is this an issue?
But what about your rent? Wherever you're living now, can you afford it?
No problem at all. I found a good place, and I have some extra income, too.
Extra income from selling the land?
That's split between us, so it's not much. I'm talking about alimony and child support.
Oh, alimony, right.
You do understand you'll have to pay that, don't you?
Of course. I've made my decision to be with Yui, knowing what that entails.
That's wonderful. We'll need to have a proper discussion about the alimony and child support amounts.
I understand, but wait, where did you get authorization to demolish the house? My name is on the deed, too.
Check your messages from 3 weeks ago. I sent you all the paperwork and asked you to respond with any objections. You never did.
I didn't think you'd actually go through with it without discussing it with me in person.
When would we have discussed it? You haven't been home in weeks.
You could have called.
I did, multiple times. You never picked up.
This is insane. Where's all our stuff?
I packed what we needed and put the rest in storage. Your personal items are in boxes at your mother's house. I dropped them off last week.
My mother never mentioned this.
That's between you and her. I told her everything when I dropped off your things.
You told my mother about Yui?
No, I assumed she already knew since you said she was on your side. I told her about the house demolition and that we were moving.
Oh, right. So all my stuff is at her house?
Everything except what's in the boxes by the garage. Those are things I wasn't sure you wanted.
What about the furniture? Our wedding china?
The furniture wasn't worth saving, given the water damage and mold. As for china, I took my grandmother's pieces that were gifted to me. The rest is in storage.
This is theft! You can't just make these decisions without me!
Actually, I can. I have documentation of all my attempts to contact you about these issues. I have witnesses who can attest to your absence from the home, and I have the legal paperwork showing I followed proper procedures.
What legal paperwork?
The papers you signed 6 months ago giving me power of attorney for house-related matters.
I don't remember signing that!
It was in the stack of papers when we were refinancing. You signed it without reading it, apparently.
That's underhanded!
No, what's underhanded is abandoning your family for your pregnant girlfriend while lying about caring for your sick mother.
Where am I supposed to live now?
That sounds like a you problem. Maybe ask your girlfriend, or your mother, or one of the friends you've been going to bars with.
I can't believe you've done this!
Believe it, and make sure you're available to discuss alimony next week. My lawyer will be contacting you.
You already have a lawyer?
Of course. I've been planning for this contingency for weeks. Unlike you, I think ahead.
Emily, I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Can we postpone the alimony and child support payments for a little while?
What? We agreed on this, and you haven't even made a single payment yet. And now you're already asking to postpone?
Of course I want to pay. I fully intend to take responsibility. But we've had some unexpected expenses.
Like?
Well, I was planning to live in our old house.
That's because you didn't bother checking my texts.
But if you had told me directly, this wouldn't have...
You were never home for me to tell you.
Okay, I'll admit that was my fault, but the moving costs were pretty significant.
You should be able to cover that with your income. You received your share from selling the land too. Why not just live with your mom?
I can't stay at my parents' house in the current situation.
What do you mean?
Well, Yui was keeping something from me.
Keeping what from you?
She's in debt.
Huh?
Yui's father ran up a lot of debt and took off. She's paying it off, and if she can't make the payments, debt collectors might come to my parents' house.
I see.
Since Yui is pregnant and can't work, I have to make those payments instead. So that's why I can't pay the alimony and child support.
Oh, I get it. As Yui's husband and the father of her child, you need to fulfill your responsibilities.
That's right.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way I'd agree to that.
Why?
So you're saying you won't take responsibility for us? I'm your ex-wife, and Ricky is your son, right? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you both seem to be doing fine. You don't need my money.
That's bullshit. Ricky is preparing for middle school entrance exams. I need all the money I can get to send him to a private middle school in the future.
Why private school? Public school is fine.
It's what Ricky wants. He says his friends are going to private school, so he wants to go there too.
That's not a good reason.
Ricky says he'll study hard for it. So I'm going to support him as much as I can. That means you absolutely have to pay alimony and child support. I won't accept any postponement.
Wait, please. I'm not saying I'll never pay. I'm just asking for some time right now.
And I'm saying I can't wait.
This is getting us nowhere. All right, let's meet in person to discuss this.
No way. I don't have time for that.
Why not? Surely you can meet me just once.
Absolutely not. I never want to see your face again. Just fulfill your responsibilities as a parent. If you can't do that, I'll go after your parents for the money.
You wouldn't.
Try me. I will talk to your mother about this if I have to.
Leave my mother out of this. She's old.
An old woman who helped her son cheat on his wife. I'm sure that would make for interesting conversation at her church group.
That's low, Emily.
I learned from the best.
Look, I'm in a really tough spot here. Yui's debt is no joke.
And that's my problem because
I can't pay for both.
should have thought about that before you got her pregnant.
Emily, please, just 3 months. Give me 3 months to sort this out.
Not happening. Ricky needs new school uniforms next month. His dental checkup is coming up. The tuition deposit is due in 6 weeks.
What if I pay half now and half later?
The court-ordered amount in full, on time, every month.
This is impossible!
Then you shouldn't have destroyed our family for a woman you barely know.
Yui and I love each other!
And yet she didn't bother to tell you about her massive debt before getting pregnant. Sounds like true love to me.
She was scared I'd leave her!
Smart girl. Seems she knows you better than I did after 12 years of marriage.
That's not fair!
None of this is fair, Jason. You made your choices.
What if I can prove I'll pay later and, sign something?
Your signature means nothing to me anymore. I want the money in my account on the 1st of every month.
I don't have it right now!
Sell your car, take a second job, ask your mother for a loan. I don't care how you get it, but get it. This conversation is over. The money better be in my account by Friday, or my lawyer will be in touch.
Lisa! Long time no see, huh?
Did we ever exchange contact information?
A while back we made a group chat for that 2-family vacation, remember?
Oh, that's right. I should have blocked you.
Don't be like that!
What do you expect? You betrayed my best friend and got another woman pregnant. I will never forgive you.
I understand. I won't contact you again after this, but I have one last request. I want to talk to Emily one more time. Can you help me? She won't listen to anything I say.
I can't help with that. If Emily doesn't want to meet you, I'm going to respect her wishes.
If things stay like this, our family will be unhappy.
By family, you mean your new family with the woman you're marrying? Then that's fine. Consider it divine punishment and live with it. Why are you contacting me anyway? Wouldn't it make more sense to go through Emily's parents?
I already tried that!
Ah, they ignored you. Then I'll do the same.
Please, think of it as saving me!
Why should I help you? While Emily was desperately negotiating with builders about your defective house, you were off playing with another woman.
But she made the decision to demolish the house without telling me! I'm still not okay with that!
That was also to protect the family. You probably don't know this, but the bathroom floor was rotting. Some of the wooden beams and pillars were also compromised, making the house structurally unsound. It could collapse in an earthquake, so Emily decided to demolish everything and clear the land to protect her family.
I never heard about any of this.
You didn't hear because you weren't listening. You were too preoccupied with your girlfriend.
Was that really the case?
And you don't think demolishing a house is free, do you?
Ah! The builders who made the defective house did the demolition, right?
Of course not. The contracting company never acknowledged the defects. So Emily paid another company to handle the demolition herself.
You're kidding me.
I told her to make you pay for it. But she said she made the decision, so she'd take responsibility for it. Now she's planning to hire a lawyer and take this to court. Of course, she'll pay for that too.
Why would she go that far?
Because she cares about her family. She always said how happy she was when she married you and when Ricky was born. She worked so hard. Her job, housework, these negotiations, all to repay the happiness that you two brought her. And you trampled all over her feelings. I will never forgive someone like you.
Wait, listen!
Just go be with that woman and leave Emily alone. Never contact her again.
I'm desperate here, Lisa. Emily's demanding the full alimony payment, and I just don't have it right now.
That's not my problem.
But it's affecting Yui, too. She's pregnant with my child.
So is this about Emily or about getting out of your financial obligations?
I want to fix things with Emily so we can work out a payment plan that works for everyone.
You had a payment plan. It's called court-ordered alimony. You agreed to it.
I didn't realize how difficult it would be financially.
That sounds like poor planning on your part.
People make mistakes, Lisa. Haven't you ever made a mistake?
Not one that destroyed an entire family.
Look, I know I messed up, but Yui is pregnant now. That's an innocent child.
And Ricky is an innocent child too, one you've already abandoned.
I haven't abandoned him.
When's the last time you saw him?
I
And you wonder why Emily won't talk to you.
That's why I need your help. Just tell her I want to work something out for Ricky's sake.
Don't you dare use Ricky as a bargaining chip.
I'm not. I genuinely want to be there for my son.
You have a funny way of showing it.
Please, Lisa, it's just one meeting. That's all I'm asking for.
The answer is no. Emily's finally starting to heal.
Then can you at least tell me how they're doing? Is Ricky okay?
They're doing fine. Better without you, actually.
That can't be true.
Ricky's grades have improved. Emily's sleeping better. They're finding their new normal.
I miss them.
You should have thought about that before you threw them away.
I didn't throw them away. I fell in love with someone else.
Goodbye, Jason. Don't contact me again.
You've really done something awful to me.
What's wrong now?
Don't give me that! You've caused a terrible disaster for me!
I can't imagine what you're talking about.
You met with Yui, didn't you?
Of course I did. I hired a private investigator to find her.
And then you demanded alimony from her!
Yes, I did, but I decided not to pursue it. It seems she didn't know you were married. You really are the worst, you know that. You told her you were single. Your mom is just as nasty. Of course anyone would believe two people insisting they're single. Yui apologized to me in tears, so I decided she was a victim too and forgave her.
Yui left me because of you! She said she'll raise the baby on her own!
Yes, even with her debt, she must have been very determined.
You made me lose Yui! What are you going to do about this?
Don't misunderstand. You betrayed her, just like you betrayed me.
That's not true! I was planning to build a happy life with her!
Too bad. You don't deserve that chance.
Do you know where Yui went?
No, I only talked to her about the affair and alimony. I don't know anything else. I didn't even know she was planning to leave you.
Damn it! I need to find her somehow!
Just stop it. You need to live on your own from now on. You don't deserve to make anyone happy. Just live quietly and try not to cause any more trouble.
No! I was serious about Yui!
Serious? Don't talk nonsense. If you were serious, you would have been honest about being married from the start and dated her with full knowledge and consent. The fact that you lied to her shows you were never serious. She left you because you were dishonest.
I was willing to give up everything to be with her!
And now she's given you up too. That's not even funny.
Is there really no way to fix this?
I told you to give it up. At your age, this desperate pining is just pathetic.
How did you even find her? I never told you where she lived!
As I said, I hired a private investigator. It wasn't difficult to track her down.
That's an invasion of privacy!
Rich coming from someone who invaded the privacy of his marriage vows.
What exactly did you tell her?
The truth. That you were married with a child, that you had been lying to her for months, and that your mother was complicit in the deception.
You had no right!
She had every right to know who she was really involved with.
We were in love!
Love based on lies isn't love, Jason.
Did you tell her about the debt, too?
No, that came up when she was telling me her situation. I was surprised to learn about it.
So she just left?
She left you a letter at your mother's house. Didn't you get it?
No, my mother never gave me any letter.
Interesting. Perhaps you should ask her about that.
This is insane. My whole life is falling apart.
Welcome to the club. The difference is, you caused this.
So what am I supposed to do now?
First, start making your alimony and child support payments on time. Then, figure out your life like an adult instead of running away from your responsibilities.
Yui is carrying my child!
And she's chosen to raise that child without you. Respect her decision.
I can't just let her go!
Yes, you can, and you will. She made her choice after learning the truth about you.
I'll find her myself!
I wouldn't recommend that. She was very clear that she wants nothing to do with you.
She's just upset right now. Once she calms down...
No, Jason. This isn't like in the movies where you can chase after her and win her back with a grand gesture. That trust is broken forever.
You don't know that!
I do, actually, because you broke my trust the same way.
That's different!
How?
It just is! Yui and I had a special connection!
Special enough that you felt the need to lie about your entire life?
I was afraid of losing her!
And yet, here we are. Afterward, Jason ended up living with his mother after being abandoned by Yui. He started taking out his frustrations on his mother, blaming her for not being able to be with Yui. At first, his mother tolerated it, but she eventually became so mentally unwell that she needed medical treatment. This led her to disown Jason and kick him out of the house. Jason started living alone. But unable to cope with the loneliness, he began frequenting strip clubs under the guise of dating. However, he never found a girlfriend there and was just treated as an easy mark, wasting money he didn't have. Between those expenses and the alimony payments, he is now living in poverty. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying my new life with Ricky. Now that the house issue is settled, I can even visit my parents and let them see their grandson. From now on, I'll do my best to make Ricky happy on my own.